Hey y'all, it's Renee from Zone 9B, Panhandle, Florida region. Welcome back to my garden. So I've had a lot going on over these past couple of months. I know you've been hopefully watching some of the videos that I made before my knee surgery, but yeah, it was a lot. I had a bilateral meniscus root repair done and an ACL implant, and I was non-weight bearing for 6 weeks, which means I just hung out in bed and watched TV and read books and edited videos and posted them. And then a couple of days before I was supposed to start work, I could put some weight on there again and I could maybe drive. And so, yeah, school started back and I'm loving it, but had a back injury. I'm doing physical therapy 3 times a week, and it's a lot. I'm just saying, y'all. But I can't wait to really get back into my garden. I have a couple of small little Etsy orders coming in, and I've been making my air layering camellias, and I'm going to make a video on that real soon, because I know the video I made back in, I don't know, maybe it was December or maybe it was November, where I was doing the air layerings. Well, now it's time to do the cuttings and put them into pots so they can hopefully take advantage of this fall weather before winter hits. But they are looking amazing. I've already made 4 cuts, and it just blows my mind how those roots just fill up that little ball. But it has just been amazing. So I will be showing that real soon. And I do have a couple more videos that I made before my surgery. I'll be doing postings of those real soon. But in this video, about a week or so before my surgery, we went to Lowe's, and yes, they had this wine, Saucy wine, Salvia, or sage, that was half off. So it was like $7 or something. And the other Saucy line, Salvia, it is just amazing, and it's so easy to propagate too, just so. But yeah, I bought one, and it was so big, and there were actually 3 individual plants in that pot. So I'm going to be showing you in just a few minutes me dividing it and then putting it in the ground. Right here though, whew, let me just tell y'all, this torpedo grass or bullet grass, let me just say, when I do my next garden tour, I'm not going to be able to go in there and weed all this stuff before the video. So there used to be a show that I used to watch, like, so many years after people leave the earth, what is the world going to look like? Well, let me just tell you, you don't need years to see what bullet grass does to a garden bed. It is going to look like a jungle. It is unbelievable how this grass and let me just say this for a moment, y'all. It says, oh, if you can keep it cut back and it won't come back, blah, blah, blah. This is Florida grass, okay? So if you're watching somewhere else, you don't know. I'm just saying, this grass, it will grow 2 feet underground, and it will be a rhizome, and it will just shoot off in every direction. You can't smother it because it will come through anything and everything. So I was reading online that there is a particular chemical you can use. I hate chemicals. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'll put some, fertilizer, like some plant tone or something down. But I just don't really like doing chemicals if I can help it. But I'm going to have to just bite the bullet on this one and just hope it doesn't kill everything in my garden alongside of it. But supposedly it is a very specific grass killer. And in most of the beds that this bullet grass has made its home in, it does not have a lot of ornamental grasses. It has a lot of like roses and more woody kind of things. So I am hopeful that, it is going to be able to, not affecting the other plants, but only take care of this bullet grass. And I really need to take care of this bullet grass because it is unbelievable how it will look. But back to doing these plants. So I know I extended this bed right here in an earlier video. So I'm going to be planting those 3 salvia in there. And I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that it is going to be able to come back in the springtime. But we'll see. I might make a few cuttings on it and keep it, in the garage and then take it back out like I did my lantana. And right now, the lantana is looking gorgeous. But a lot of things aren't looking so gorgeous right now. Like my dahlias aren't looking great. The salvias are looking awesome. And then a lot of my false gingers are looking good right now. But yeah, some of the cosmos have all puttered out. Sunflowers are all gone. I started some seedlings, but I wasn't really able to tend to them the way I wanted to. So, a lot of them didn't survive, but I'll be doing updates on that. And I have a seedling video I might be putting out there too. But the germination rate on the Eden Brothers seed packets was amazing. Really did well. And then I got another one. I'll have to show you those when I do my seedling update. But I really want to get some asters in the ground this year. And I like the big ones, the big flower asters. So, the Stokes or pom-poms. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Some of my mums that I ordered from Bluestone Perennials are starting to get buds on them. So that's exciting too. But we'll be going and touching base on that real soon. I just want to thank you all if you have been along with me on this journey. My goal for this channel was really to share my love of gardening and, hopefully show what's doing good in my yard and what you could do. I step outside and I look at all my beautiful trees, like all 50 plus of them. And wow, it is a lot. And they grow really well during the summer too, let me tell you. But we'll get that garden tour video to you real soon. I know some of you wanted a rose update too. I'm happy to do that if you can see some of them, because some of the bullet grass is kind of like covered some of them. But I'm not quite steady enough to be able to go in there and do any true weeding. It's pretty sad when your phone's sending warnings to you. And, I went grocery shopping for the first time since June. And my walking asymmetry was 97%. But I was able to do it for the first time. So, baby steps. And, we're making it through work. And hopefully I can put a few smiles on children's faces. And they're definitely putting smiles on my face. So we're going to keep on trucking. And, one day real soon, I'll be able to do more in the garden. And I am so looking forward to that. But thanks again for being along on this journey with me. I sure do appreciate y'all and the kind words that you say. And thanks for just tuning in. But we're going to just let the music play. And we're going to finish up this video with me dividing up and getting these sweet little babies in the ground. And I'll check in with y'all again real soon. Thank y'all. Bye.